Hi everyone, my name is Ola, and today I'm going to be doing a tiered list of my favorite art YouTubers of 2024, which feels like a really nice way to close out the year. Now, I am somehow very new to the world of art YouTube. I only discovered this type of content about 2 years ago when I watched some crafting videos. And then the crafting videos sort of led me to art videos. And now this is a giant chunk of the content I watch. I don't know why it took me so long. I am an artist, but hey, here we are. So let's see who my favorites were for 2024. So at number 5, we have Super Ray Dizzle, whom I love. I absolutely love her content. Let's take a look at her site. So here is the site for her channel. As you can see, she is at over 2 million subscribers and she's got amazing content. I would say, like, a big thing that she does is testing weird art supplies or forgotten art supplies, banned art supplies, supplies of our childhood, all kinds of really, really fun things. And I will link everybody I speak of below. So, why is she at number? The reason for that is, in spite of her content being amazing and something that I watch pretty much the day it comes out, like with full rapt attention, she only posts currently about once a month. So it's not enough content for me to put her up there in the tiers, but I love it. And I also think she has the best makeup of any art YouTuber. I love, absolutely love her style, both in art and in makeup. So that is it for number 5. At number 4, we have a YouTuber I mentioned in the Craftist Advent Calendar, and they inspired Day 18, the Moody Moth. And that YouTuber is, of course, Mira Byler. Let's go ahead and take a look at her page. Okay, so here we have Mira Byler's content. She also has a store where you can purchase a bunch of her art, and she's got everything from really cozy studio vlogs, sketchbook spreads, all kinds of different art challenges, painting on unusual materials. One of the things, like, oh, like the stamp art, that's really cool. One of the things I really like about her is she revisits the same idea many, many times. Somewhere here, there's one that is her big flower painting. Oh, these, like, she'll revisit the same themes. And one of the things she talks about is how it's okay to revisit art. And while it's not exactly a resolution, I know that that's something I really want to do in 2025, is like revisit some ideas, like looking at sketchbooks and being like, this didn't quite turn out how I wanted to, and doing it again. Like this moth, I sort of really like the color palette and the shimmer, but it could be better. So this will be one of the pieces I will be revisiting. So at number 4, oh, also all of her videos are so cozy. They're just like really nice to have on in the background if you're doing something. So I really, really recommend at number 4, Mira Byler. There's this Jackbox trivia game that has like these weird rhymes for every number. So now I'm very inclined to be like, come with me to number 3. But who do we have at number 3? At number 3, we have Chloe Rose Art. Well, let's take a look. So here we have her site, and you can see again, the YouTubers I like do all kinds of different things. But she does reviewing art stores, reviewing art supplies, art hacks. I think that's more of a thing of the past, but she's done a lot of art hacks in the past, art boxes, art stores. She does all kinds of cute art, illustration. And one of the things I really like that she does is she reviews different art advent calendars. So that's been a really fun thing to watch. So I really, really enjoy her videos. I still follow her. I really enjoy these. So would recommend 100. Again, she does lots of different like illustration style things. She really loves drawing bears. All of her stuff is really cute, and watching her just like brings this smile to my face. So I really love Chloe Rose art at number 3. Before we go into our top 2 places, I have to give a quick shout out, an honorable mention to Rebel Unicorn Crafts. I love her channel. She does all kinds of watercolor tutorials, different techniques, different ideas for paintings, However, I only got into watching her in like mid November. So when I'm thinking of the span of the year, I can't put her on the full tier, but I feel like she'll be up there for 2025. A very quick look at the page. So here is her site if you want to visit. She's got adorable hair. I guess if we're rating hair, she's got that category. Different playlists. I believe she sells her own watercolors as well. So this is one I will definitely continue watching in 2025, but unfortunately got into it too late to make it to the top 5 of 20. So this brings us to our number 2 of the tier, and that is going to go to Andrea Nelson art. I got really into her stuff, I don't know, early on in this year. I will be honest, I just watch her shorts. She does all kinds of amazing watercolor tutorials, potentially a little bit of extra stuff as well, but that's what I'm really watching, the watercolor tutorials. And the lovely thing is, her approach is anyone can be an artist, and she guides you through the steps of how to create what she is creating. Let's take a look. So here is her site. As you can see, she does longer video tutorials that are like up to 30 minutes. I'll be honest, I have not watched any of those. What I really, really enjoy are her shorts. Like here you can see the winter fox in watercolor, the little bear. She does all kinds of different tutorials and spreads. These are under 3 minutes long, and you can kind of check them out and see how you would do the same thing. So I really, really love her site. And I will actually have a video of me following a bunch of her tutorials because she's really sparked creativity in me, where I've been seeing these things and being like, oh, this looks really fun. I'm going to give it a try, and like playing with watercolor, which is not my typical medium. So I've been really enjoying. So yes, at number 2, Andrea Nelson art. I just really enjoy how user friendly her tutorials are. All of her stuff turns out really cute. She does lots of nature, lots of animals, and I love the shorts format because if you already a little bit like I am an artist, so I do know how to draw and paint, so I can just watch a really short tutorial. But I'm sure if you're a real beginner, like the longer ones are probably adding a lot of value too. So at number 2, we have Andrea Nelson art. So, as with any countdown, here's the exciting part. Who is at number 1? Drum roll, please. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I actually have merch from this YouTuber. It is Creative Paula. Not only did she release the cutest coloring book this year at a super affordable price point, guys, this thing is $8.95 on YouTube, like so affordable, with all of her original illustrations. This one was also featured in the Craftist Advent Calendar. I just did this one, which I love. Painted the cat to look like my cat. So all of these are so fun and so cute. But her channel has really, really sparked my creativity this year. Let's see what she. So here is her site, and she does all kinds of amazing things. Lately, she's been really going into coloring and showing us pages from her book, Coloring Hacks. But one of the things I really, really love from her is her sketchbooks, like sketchbook ideas. She's got a retrospective here of all of the sketchbook flip throughs through the year. And they are just so creative and amazing. And honestly, I posted a video about a month ago about finishing my sketchbook. She was a big reason I really got into it. So if you want to start something from this channel, I highly recommend one of the ideas to fill your sketchbooks. They're just so great. So there you have it, my top inspiration for 2024. Like her energy, her creative spirit has just been so great for me to watch because every time I watch her, and it's actually the same for Andrea Nelson, like I always end up creating something. So I really, really appreciate that. And again, at number 1, my favorite art YouTuber of 2024, Creative Paul. So that concludes it for my ranking of my 5 favorite YouTubers that are doing art things. However, I just wanted to just take a second to shout out all of the art YouTubers. This is such a great community to be in. All of the artists out there, I'm so happy that we are creating something in this world. And I hope that everyone who is currently creating just keeps creating and keeps growing and makes it the best year they can be. in 2025. And I look forward to checking out your future endeavors on YouTube. Bye, everyone. Happy New Year's.